In Alabama, child custody is determined in the divorce part of the process through what's called the best interest of the child standard. In other words, you have to prove that it's in the best interest of your child to be in your custody versus your spouse's custody. In order to do that, the court's going to look at the age and sex of your child, as well as the person who is most likely to meet their medical, emotional, educational, and extracurricular activity needs, as well as their religious needs, even though that doesn't play as big a part anymore as the other facets that I just discussed about education, extracurricular activity needs, and their medical needs. In Alabama, the presumption is in favor of joint custody, and that has many different facets to it. The main part of that is joint legal custody, which means that you share in the decision making, and the court presumes that that's in the best interest of the child until you tell the court otherwise. Most parties in Alabama will end up with some sort of joint legal custody situation so that both parties can remain involved in the child's decision making. However, there's also the facet of joint physical custody, which means sharing equal time with both parents. And that's where having a good attorney who can represent your best interest and the best interest of your children is vital to making sure that your child has the best custody situation possible. Because sometimes sharing custody on an equal basis is in their best interest, and sometimes it's not. And that's based upon both parents' involvement with the child over the course of the time that this child has been on this planet, whether it's 5 years or 15 years. So in order for your attorney to best represent you in a child custody action, you need to be able to outline your involvement with your children from the time of their birth until the time of the court proceeding.